People in China are talking about Thailand, where the parliament is likely to pass a same-sex civil partnership act that would allow homosexual couples to have rights in property, inheritance, and the right to consent in medical decisions if their partner is unable. As the news was shared on Weibo, people had a lot to say. One person said, "Every kind of love deserves to be respected," while another said, "China still needs time. After all, some ideas are deeply rooted." Meanwhile, someone else asked, "Why doesn't our society accept homosexuals? Because we regard fertility as the purpose of sex? Love should be the attitude of one soul to another." Our next trending topic is the story of a man who was in a job tryout and underwent what he thought was a routine medical examination at a local hospital. It turns out he was also tested for HIV and found to be HIV positive. His results were sent to the local CDC and he was ultimately not hired for the job. The man sued the company and reached a settlement, but he also sued the hospital and the CDC for sharing his information and violating his privacy. The People's Court in Zhejiang in Sichuan province heard the case and dismissed his claim. He said he will appeal. Lots of people were debating this on Chinese social media. One person said, "I think the company and the hospital were very irresponsible," while another said, "Not reporting it would have been a time bomb." One netizen responded, "Judging by the comments here, there's still a long way to go in teaching science." And another person agreed, saying, "These are the fears of ignorant people, which need to be eliminated with knowledge." Lots of thoughts on that topic. As we close 2018, let's take a look at the Chinese character and word of the year, which this year is two items: "fen," which means striving, and "改革开放40年," which means 40 years of China's reform and opening up. The characters were chosen from thousands of recommendations and voted on people online. It was conducted by the Chinese National Language Monitoring and Research Center. The characters are meant to reflect the times and epitomize what's happened in China and the world over the past year. One person said, "All happiness involves striving. I strive and I am happy." While another asked, "Why is it striving? More people are buying homes, they need to raise children and take care of their parents. Is there any way to live life but to strive?" And another user was more optimistic. "Only by struggling can you achieve your dreams." As we can see, how one strives varies a lot from person to person. Here's one trending video from Pear Video that shows how one man is doing it. When 30-year-old Yu Peilong graduated from college, he got a job for an oil company where they offered him 400,000 RMB to work overseas. But he gave it all up to return to his hometown in Gansu to open the first inn in his village. He said when he's not running the inn, he enjoys letting out the sheep for a little walk. Yu said he sometimes envies his classmates who earn high wages, but that they also envy him for his freedom. "You have to like what you do to do it well," he says. Living his best life right there. Here's hoping we all live our best lives in 2019. That's a quick look at trending topics on Chinese social media. You can find out more about what's trending on the Digital Hub by following us at CGTN America on Facebook, Twitter, and Weibo.